Hi, welcome back. So this is my first recap after 4 weeks of 20 minutes practice a day. I would love to put this video into two sections. First of all, I really like videos that come to the point quickly. So we're going to start by looking into what I achieved. And after that, I might have a little bit of a talk about what I learned, where my problems were, stuff like that. So let's get started. As I said in the introduction, I started with the first achievement was tackling page 56 of the method book that I'm reading. Um, I had a little mistake when I said the URL where you can find it. It's not thisclassicalguitar.com, it is thisisclassicalguitar.com. But I guess you figured that out maybe. Anyway, so the first thing is Etude number 11, the old Douglas fir, and it is like alternating bass and melody, fairly easy. The only thing that I found problematic is that the alternation of the second part is just slightly different from the first part, which gave me a hard time remembering it. And for sure, at the end, where you play the C and the double A, it's different from the first part. So if you start memorizing the first part and then you go to the second part part has a very little alternation, which kind of made it difficult for me. But yeah, here's my take on the old Douglas fir. All right, cool. So that's it. The second part, or the second piece or song, is the Skyboat song. You can find this on page 59. It says Scottish folk song. And after a couple of days of practicing this, I have to say days because I only practice little every day. I have a full-time job, I have kids, I have a real life. So yeah, after a few days, my wife suddenly said, "Oh, I recognize this Outlander theme. Ah, I see." So yeah, Old Douglas fir, a very nice song, and for me it was actually easier than the Old Douglas fir. Yeah, but here goes the Skyboat song. Cool. So now we're going to skip one thing, page 65. We're coming back to that later. Now we're going to Greensleeves. Greensleeves, the traditional song that pretty much I think everyone knows. The melody is so well known. And this was a big problem for me because I used to play Greensleeves in two different, this is two, in two different versions. So here's the way here's the way I still play Greensleeves every now and then. Yeah, so this is how I used to play Greensleeves. little melody that I keep on playing every once in a while. I also started to learn to play it with chords. I think it is A minor, whatever. And the second version I used to play, I can't play it. I can maybe tackle it somehow, but I can't play it. It's closer to, or it's the same melody and the same tone as the Greensleeves version that you can find in the method book. So I think it is maybe better to learn that first. Yeah, so here's my take on the Greensleeves version of the method book. Yeah, I had to play this one slower than the one that I know already. Also, it's really difficult for me because the pattern that the left hand is playing is completely different than the pattern the left hand is playing now. Because, yeah, it's just different fret bars. What's it called? Sure, the rhythm and the melody is the same, but you play it differently, and that really is hard for me because I memorized the original way, like I played it so well. And yeah, so Greensleeves, the new version, nice, but pretty hard for me. And now we're coming back to page 65, which is my biggest achievement in the last 4 weeks. Leyena theme, which is just a part of a pretty popular song. Well, it took me, I don't know, maybe 3 sessions to decipher the notes and realize, damn, I know this song. And then I Googled it and I found a very, very nice artist playing this song, Anna Vidovic. Vidovic? Is it Vidovic? Anna Vidovic? I will put the link into the description. And boy, she plays it so beautifully. It's insane. I found a few people playing this song, but she put like the most feelings into this. I really enjoy listening to her playing this, but the other renditions I found on YouTube were just, oh, look at me, I can play this fast, but it didn't feel right. Anyway, I wanted to show you my take on this song. Leyena theme, Isaac Albines. I have to look that up, how to pronounce this guy. Here goes. yeah, the video was kind of slow. I think it was 120 beats per minute.
Fucking nice.
I also played this on 132 and 100, what is it, 40, 44, 140. I have to pick up my metronome to see how fast it is. But I think 120 is pretty safe. Even though I did a few, not mistakes, but I had the string sound once in a while. Also, I alternate my fingers in a different way than it is proposed in the method book. But yeah, I really, really enjoy to play this little piece now, this melody. And I know this is the wrong way to do it. You play it in the 5th bar fret of the guitar normally, if you play it like the pros. And I'm really looking forward to maybe at some point learn more of this song. Jesus, I love it. This is so progressive and so and when the chords come in, ring, ding, 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 and the higher notes and everything, and it's just so rock. It's like classical metal to me. But all right, so yeah, let's go to the second part of the video. Things that I maybe want to share after the first 4 weeks. Playing for 20 minutes a day was okay-ish to me. I had maybe 3 days that I didn't have time to play, so I played late in the evening, meaning 11:30 late. And yeah, so 20 minutes a day is something I can achieve. On the other hand, I did not like the interruption of the flow. So if I really concentrate and play for 20 minutes, I start to get into a flow. So then my cell phone starts ringing like, bing, 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 your 20 minutes are over. And I'm like, I want to continue, but no, please just stick to the schedule and see how it works. So I was thinking about changing the schedule to 45 minutes every second day, or 3 times a week. 45 minutes, 3 times a week. Maybe that is a better thing. Right now, I don't see me doing this because I have a full day. I just have a full day. It is Corona right now, as you can see on with my hair. Like, yeah, this is 1 year of Corona, and I like it. I have a full day work job. I have a full day job. I have the kids to tend to, and in the evenings I also do fun stuff sometimes. And sure, it's hard to find 20 minutes somewhere every day. So 45 minutes, it's even harder. But maybe I would change to that. One more thing I want to talk about is the feeling that I have now, and this is really bifurcated. This is really goes in 2 directions. On the one hand, I'm really, really proud what I achieved. Like, whoa, I can finally read sheet music. And if I had, this piece, this is Leyena theme. When I saw these notes, I was like, whoa, these are a lot of notes. How can I ever read these and understand what I'm doing? And I managed to do that. So yeah, I achieved something. I really deciphered sheet music, like basic sheet music. On the other hand, I feel overwhelmed by what I cannot do. Well, it's just, 20 minutes a day for 4 weeks, so that's not much, but I don't know if I can become really good. I don't know if I can tackle the instrument at some point. But it's too early to say, I guess. Also, I'm not sure if I want to continue classical guitar at some point, because when I see the more advanced stuff, most of them I don't really like, I have to say. If it is a romantic song with a nice melody, it's cool. But when I see masters just, I don't know, playing random classical guitar, most of the time I'm like, ugh, yeah, well, it's complicated, nice, but it doesn't feel good. We will see. I'm also very impressed by Paco de Lucia and the flamenco style in general. Maybe that's something I might shift to at some point, but yeah, this is just future me talking. I don't know. So recap. I did progress. It was fun. It was not too hard. And I will continue the next iteration. Definitely. And what the next iteration brings, I will show you in 4 weeks. Bye-bye.